We're doing court session. Focus on God to judge me. I am Jordan Nicholas God. Today's docket we have, is that really your bitch? I mean, you say not really, is it, or whatever like this. We're gonna judge that shit today because shit happens in life and you see what happened the other day. I saw, you see young love. You wanna believe that it still exists. You say, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like puppy love, old shit from back in the day. I mean, way back for, a lot of us and shit like that. Yeah, I'm born in '76, so it tells you something. Smash girl on the butt. Goddamn, the derriere, the ass, the rump. Innocent shit. I'm looking like, damn, when you look back, cross saw me and shit, I'm like, I don't think I'm looking at your bitch, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But same time, may not be your bitch. Cause I seen the bitch, you know what I'm saying, with, other folks and shit like this, and probably did that same slap on the ass. So, is it your bitch? Right. Think about it. Some people say, it's just your turn. You gotta do something with this motherfucking phone and shit. People still fucking bugging the fuck out of me, you hear me? You don't need that in life. Damn, it's mama, oh well. What's up, mama? It's your bitch for right now. I mean, because I think in life and she really don't supposed to get one. That's just on the women's side. Chauvinist, sure, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it and shit. Misogynistic, shallow, I don't give a shit, whatever. You know what I mean? I believe in polyamorous relationships. I believe that, again, check my other videos, they always hold firm to the truth. It's true that men are supposed to have a lot of women. Some guys just kind of awkward and shit like this. What the hoes that they can't have, hoes like retards can't have and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a balance and shit. I mean, they balance men and women and shit, but what's the other ratio? So it's plenty of hoes out there for men. That's what I'm saying. So it's a lot of them that can't be, you know what I mean? They can't be, you know what I mean? They can't be got if they ain't got people to get them. If you want this monogamous shit. Now think about this. The whole Bible shit couldn't have existed. I mean, we couldn't be here today if we believe in that bullshit, thinking that two individuals did all this repopulation. That couldn't have happened. So right. Now in the time frame they talking about, I mean, hell, do the math and shit. I mean, but hell, back to it and shit. Men supposed to be able to have those first with as many women they have or can get or can, you know what I mean? It's not a competition, it's just in the nature of being that way. I mean, women, it's like once you got, you got. I mean, you can't be God again. But that's where the world has been fucked up over time. I feel, in the how you say, the ever living of myself, of my making, of my being, and I'm God. You only get one time for women. I mean, so it goes back to, I mean, put that shit over to marriages. I mean, your first love, that first shit. That's for women and shit. But men, we're supposed to get that from a lot of women. I don't get it, but hey, we the people, we think so. You know what I mean? The people is the man, cause this ass shit. Fuck that shit, this ass shit. The fuck down. Learn something. And that's why shit's so fucked up now, because you got people pretending all the time and shit, trying to fit in, trying to make something right because they don't want to hurt people's feelings. Feelings get hurt. Obviously, bitches get over it and shit because, let's go back to the damn, last tap and shit. So they get over it. I mean, so would a woman just rather have like random motherfuckers tapping that ass or the same motherfucker tapping that ass? That's what I'm saying. At the same time, you ain't got the only ass. It's other motherfuckers. Right. I mean, so for women, I don't know, they want to flip it. They be like, well, what about the bitch? What can we do? What we want to do the same thing. That means you're mentioning calling. You should be out there selling pussy. Because let's go back to the whole shit about The man can get everybody pregnant, all the women pregnant. You know who's the father and shit. But nowadays, cause shit been fucked up, do you really know who the father is? Fuck out of here. Too many motherfucking shows and ruin. People can't get fucking body, organ donations and transplants and shit like that because of the fact and shit. Do we really know who the father is? But hey, at the same time, in the perfect world, in God's world, it'd be that way like that. Be like, hey, you know what? All those are my children. So give us 1,000 of them and shit. Right? Build a kingdom. Whatever the fuck. Right? Call it heaven, right? Fuck out of here and shit. And fuck out, right? You keep believing what you believe in. Shit. I ain't here to damn thwart nobody's mind and shit like this. I'm gonna stay focused. Y'all stay focused on the shit. What we talking about. So you know who the dad all those, that's the weave. And all those children are, you know what I'm saying? Right. A woman and shit, right. Say that man ain't right. 1,000 men hit that shit. Right, where you going for? Who that? We have to wait and find out, right? Go through all kind of tests and shit like this. So you can't build a kingdom the way they want to and shit. So they should just have one. And a lot of people have women have ruined and wasted their chance and shit. They some have babies and shit like this, and it's like, man, just trifling type shit, man. I mean, just trifling, fucking tacky as it want to be and shit like this. How you can explain that shit? They can explain all these women with this man be like, yeah, big family and shit. You can explain that. I mean, hell, it's even legal some places. Polyamorous relationships, polygamy, all that shit like this. Some people really get on and along with it. But what don't they get along with? Bitch can't show up with a whole, you know what I mean? Right. With a whole lot of niggas and shit like this, you know what I'm saying? And not be fucking tucking a pussy in some goddamn where. I mean, hell, come on now. That makes no fucking sense. And anybody who think it does, there's gotta be some bitches, and they stupid as fuck. That's why 2 + 2 = 5 to them. It's like 2, use that fucking, that woman saying with that plus on it and shit, that's what it is, because they thinking emotionally and stupid shit like this out the fucking way. I mean, so just with that in mind and shit, you know, all the single moms and shit like this, and people who make bad decisions, you know who y'all are. And your time and shit like this, it's your own fault. You should have listened to the goddamn baby boomers, meaning your mother and your father. And I mean, shit, hell, you know, it's about out there for everybody. And shit, you know, somebody start lowering your standards and expectations and shit like this, and try to stay on social media and shit, and start treating men with more respect. And maybe y'all can get in somewhere like this, but for y'all who I'm telling you, you only get one. Let's keep this shit real. He can have as many as he wants, but you only get one. Cause when I had one, I had them all. So is that your bitch? No, it's not your bitch if she's already been touched and shit like this. It's just your turn, and well, good luck, motherfucker. How about that? Go to turn.